Big, what's going on, man?
What up, Billy?
How you doing, brother?
I'm good, man. I'm chilling.
So the midweek check-in, what's going on, man?
Checking in, man. See what's going on. Hey, man, the weather's been great.
Yeah.
Been some interesting things going on the web and in the world. So why don't you start us off with something good, brother?
Yeah, let's do something good. It's a Wednesday. It's Hump Day. Little positivity. We don't need to get no drama right now. We could do,
Yeah.
but people still be outspoken. Hey, man, that's what we do. So people can still come in and chat. Type in whatever they want. But
Yes, sir.
let's go. First things first. What you want to get into, man? So anything you thinking about?
Well, I was thinking about. I did check out a couple things with the WNBA draft.
Yeah.
I think this class has probably been one of the most outspoken and one of the most exciting years
Yeah.
for the WNBA. I think it's kind of anxious to see what's going to happen. But you got these girls have come over from college and they are bringing a slew of followers with them, and they're the marketing sales from the jerseys and all that stuff is standing out and showing, man.
Yeah, I mean that Caitlin Clark, all of her jerseys sizes sold out.
I heard that's crazy, man.
When we talked on the phone, I told you I looked up one of them red ones, and Dick's Sporting Goods had one. I was like, I wasn't gonna buy. I was just surfing around looking.
What are they running about price wise?
$100, $89, $90, $100, and they're unisex. It's kind of weird, but because the fit's a little longer, so I don't know if you're fat like me how that would work out. But the weird thing is, I was like, so the season starts mid-May, I believe, but the shipping date from Dick's Sporting Goods was like October, the middle of October, end of October. Like, well, are they gonna be done? They're gonna be done and finished, bro.
They'll be ready for next year.
Yeah, but she might not be playing next year.
What?
You don't know. I'm just saying anything could happen. It's like, man, you banking on something from.
I mean, that's
I'm saying MCL, ACL. I mean, you just don't know.
Yeah.
I'm saying anything. I don't wish nothing bad on her. Obviously, I want everything to be
Oh
fine.
yeah, no, nothing like that.
But the draft class. Here's the thing, though. Going back, looking, there's a lot of talent in these draft classes.
Mm-hmm.
I just think there was a lot of. I think Caitlin had a lot to do with everything with the records and stuff like that from 50 years ago with Pete Maravich and all that. So, it drives people people are interested in new things and see what's going on, and it drives new business.
Oh yeah.
The viewership was over like, I don't know, 2.5 million or just under for the draft. Versus the last 10 years, it's been like 300,000, 500,000, 400,000 viewership. This was like 2.5 or over 2 million. So it's definitely bringing a lot of attention to the WNBA.
Big, man. That's like, that's at least like 7 times. I mean, depending on if it's 300 or 400.
Which one? Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? That's huge, man. To see something like that happen. I'm excited for the WNBA, man, because what I think there's some frustration there from some of the players. It just seems like they're a little frustrated with what's going on over there. But I think with this young class, I mean, you got Angel Reese, you got was it Cardoza? Yeah. I mean, you got some.
I think are they teammates? I think they got drafted together on the same team. I don't know. I got to go back and look at it. But
I think it's going to really create some excitement, man, and that's what they need is some excitement. I keep hearing about. I don't know if you heard this, but a lot of people will say from time to time that they should lower the rim so that they have. I mean, so that they can dunk, so they can actually get because man, it's something about that dunk, man, just adds something to the game, bro. It just seemed kind of crazy, man. If you see girls dunking, not that it hasn't happened, but you know what I'm saying, like style.
Now I gotta pull something up here. Hold on. Tell me if you lose me when I pull this up.
Okay.
Can you still see me?
Yeah.
All right. So let me see something here.
Yeah, your camera's still on.
All right, cool, 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 cool. I just want to make sure because I don't have this. I'm getting ready. By the way, we're gonna be able to split screen here soon and show everybody what we're looking at.
Right.
But
We on the upgrade, y'all. Just grow with us.
we're getting there. So Shamik Holdsclaw, I used to call her Shamika, but I believe it's Shamik Holdsclaw. She's from Tennessee, and
Mhm,
I used to like her when I was a teenager. Once in a while. The reason why, because ODU played them when I was a teenager.
mhm.
Well, both of us, you and I, both
Yeah,
were teenagers, and or early 20, back in the day,
right.
early 90s. So I watched her and all this other stuff, but I was looking up earlier some stuff about her, and you're talking about Duncan. But I thought for sure earlier I read Duncan, but what it was, she was a three-time uh rebounding champion, or two-time uh WNBA rebounding champion. So
Mhm.
rebound, not dunking champion. So
Right, it's
there's a,
big difference.
there's a big,
Big
there's
difference.
a huge difference there.
Yeah.
But look, man, let me say this about her real quick. So we're talking about this draft class, right?
Mhm,
This young lady right here was a six-time WNBA All-Star. She was the first round draft pick, first pick overall. Um, and she was also the WNBA Rookie of the Year in '99.
mm,
So if you think about that for a minute, and she's played with I mean, like, countless people from different. She's only played for 3 or 4 teams, but she was drafted by Washington Mystics.
mhm.
So I'm back on. By the way, I'm off top of my mind now, but I'm back on the screen.
Oh,
But
yeah, yeah, I got
you know, there's been all kinds of talent that's gone to the WNBA.
you. Mhm.
And again, I'm not trying to prop up Caitlyn too much here. I don't want to be like, oh man, he's all over her and shit. But I
I
think
mean, but it's not unfair to do it. I mean, the numbers are what they are. I mean, if you look at her NIL money, I
yeah,
mean,
yeah,
she's double, I think, than the
she's
closest.
$3 million. But like, let's say
Yeah.
Braun, for example. We're talking about Braun earlier, you and I. And Bronny's like, I looked him up. I think he was like 5 million NIL, and she's at 3. And he had a heart attack. I mean, his heart stopped, cardiac arrest.
Right,
From what
very
I don't know the full details. So just for disclosure, I don't know for
right,
sure. But
right. But that's what they
I mean,
called it. They did call it cardiac arrest.
yeah, so he had that, and then he's only getting 12 minutes, 10 minutes a game, whatever the average is per game. He's making 5 million NIL, and she's putting in she ain't coming out at all. And she's putting up breaking 3-point records from Steph Curry, breaking Pete Maravich's all-time leading scorer record from
Mhm,
50 years ago. And if it's so easy, now we're talking about all of NCAA.
mhm.
If it's so easy because the ball's smaller and they got a shorter 3-point line and all this other stuff, she's hitting from the logo too, by the way.
Oh, she's been airing it out, man.
So my point is, like, what I'm getting at was why hasn't all this been done before if it's so simple? It's so easy.
You say all what?
The records she's been breaking.
Oh, no, 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 no. Who
Look,
said it was easy?
look, oh, it's all over the internet. And here's the thing, because people have
Are
other
they
other
saying
favorites.
because she's playing
They have other favorites though.
playing women? Or
No, no,
I
no.
mean, what are they?
I'm telling you that so she broke the NCAA records,
Right,
not
that's
women's
right,
or men, but total men and women combined.
right, right.
But people are like saying, well, it's because I've seen excuses. The ball's smaller or the line. I've seen like it's different things.
Oh, we can't listen to that nonsense. The
No,
girl
no,
here
but I think it's
she's
because
done
people like we I have an acquaintance that can't stand LeBron, and I
yeah,
love LeBron. The greatness that he brings to the game, in my opinion, it gives it worth to watch. It's exciting.
uh,
21 years in the league, almost
21
40 years
years,
old.
and he is I mean, hey, man,
Oh,
he is not a spring chicken, but he
for
is
almost
still
he's the
competitive.
oldest in the league. And here's the thing, he's starting he played I think 70 some games this season,
Mhm.
60 some. I don't know. It's a lot. He's played a lot of games. He'll be 40 years old in a few months, several months this year. Um, I guess he's 39, so he'll be 40.
Mhm.
But man, just people hate on greatness, in my opinion.
At a certain point, they do. It's human nature for some people. I mean, I guess for the mass, it's human nature you know, to do that. I don't know why, but it is. I mean, but he has performed at an extremely high level for a very long time. You gotta
Speaking
give
of
him up.
that, speaking of that, they won last night, so they're gonna go play Denver Nuggets again. Uh, best of 7, I wanna say. So, last year, I believe they got swept by the Nuggets. 2nd round, I believe it was, 1st, 2nd round. And this year so they won last night. Now you wanna talk about something crazy, you talk about the Warriors. Warriors last night, uh, Klay
Hold on,
Thompson.
hold on. Did we say hi to y'all? I don't know if we said hi to y'all.
You know what's the problem? So, by the way, just since he brought that up, we're not doing a live, we're doing a recording, so that's why we didn't get into the low at all. But so Sundays at 8 p.m. we'll be live. I should have got off that from the back, but
It's all
I was
good.
ready to jump into it. So my apologies. So yes, hello everyone.
Greetings. But go ahead, Billy. I'm sorry. I
Oh,
just
it's
thought about that. We were just going, getting
yeah,
out of,
good call. Good call. But yeah, so last night, Klay Thompson played over 20 plus minutes and he hit 0
What do you
points.
think? His trigger's bad?
I don't know, man. It's his last that was his last game. I mean, his contract's up as far as with the Warriors.
Mhm.
Um, now I did see their coach, he stepped up and said, "Hey, we do need him on the team, we need him back." So I don't know, Splash Brothers may be done, man, and
Mm.
Draymond, they just that whole trio may be done.
Draymond, man.
We'll see.
Draymond.
You know what's funny is speaking of Draymond and Clayton, Caitlin,
Right, I got you.
Caitlin Clark.
Right.
Uh, somebody was comparing her and Reese and all their salaries, and one of his fines are higher than like their whole year's salary. So they get paid like 76 grand or 80 grand their first year. It's under 80, but one of his fines are like higher than their like
Oh, yeah.
salary. So I get the disparities there, but also to move over to disparities, we're talking about NBA. It's been around since
Versus
the mid 40s, late
Mhm,
40s. Um, WNBA mid 90s.
mhm.
The traction it takes to grow in the 90s. I told you 90. I think we talked about this before, but like off air. But 90-91 season was like $1 million average salary for players, and this year it's like 8.8 or almost 9 million. 8 times what it was in the early 90s. So,
Man, I need to go just tie somebody's shoes up.
hey, Tom, it's funny you said that because they said that I was reading something else too, a little stat, and I don't know how true. You got to be careful what you read, right?
Right.
But this was on news stuff. I believe like the water boy, the towel boy, whatever for WNBA,
Mhm.
it's making like 40 or 50 grand a year
Mm.
a season. But they do more stuff than just what is on TV. Like they do throughout the week, the
Oh,
practices. I
yeah.
mean, they
They're like
work
managers and,
more hours than most people do.
Right.
So,
Oh, yeah. So what about the NBA? You know how much they make in the NBA?
no, I didn't look it up. No.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm not aspiring to be.
I'm asking because if I need to lace up some shoes, man, I can do that.
You can, no, you can't. No, you can't. You ain't gonna bend over, bro. Let's be honest. Man, you can't even lace
I
your
can
man,
lace up some shoes for
man,
like
his stuff is
$8.50 a
just
year.
slip-ons, bro. It's
For like $8.50 a year, man,
come on, man.
I could be one
Tell
of
him,
them
look,
guys.
man, I'll take 150 a year. I'll do everything that he's doing for 500 a year. It's whatever.
Get
I
down
might
there,
be a little slower,
pick
but
that
I'll do
foot
it.
up off the floor, you know?
I don't know how much they make. That's a good question, man. I don't know if that's per like that job there may be like arena staff, like doing
Ah,
like
that may be,
game stuff. I don't know if that's like
but I
WNBA or
wanna be,
NBA.
a particular's team sweat wiper so I can get a
Which
ring if
team you
they go
prefer?
to
Which team you prefer? A winning team?
the winning team. Imma be honest with you, I'll take a
They give
losing
you a
team, they
ring.
can pay me $8.50 a year, you know?
He said, "I just wanna be paid."
I
I don't
mean, you said
said a
50,000
winning team.
WNBA,
It's like
right?
I think yeah, I think so, yeah. No, it could be across the board because the NBA has some type of thing where they pay the WNBA salaries money. I don't know. So,
Right. Well,
I don't know if it's salaries, I'm
they got
saying
cross
money.
ownership or something like that, but
I don't
you
know.
know, I just think because I know that their salaries, I know the ladies over there will complain about that sometimes, but it's all about it's like you can only okay, so it's being subsidized by the NBA, but
What I understand, correct.
if it was totally focused on paying out salaries based on what the revenue is from the WNBA, it wouldn't be as high as they are.
Correct.
Right. But I don't think are they not getting that? Do they not understand that the money has to come in?
When you say they, who we're talking about we
Players.
yeah, I don't think the players I don't know how many players have come forward. Like, the soccer women's soccer team came out a while back. Women's soccer team were like disparities in pay
Mhm,
on the men. And I think that was excuse me, I think that was more Olympic stuff. So I haven't gotten too deep in it. I have to find out, but
mhm.
I'm not sure how many women have been vocal, but I was just giving you the rundown telling you 1940s NBA,
Right. 50 years.
1990s,
That's a
1990s,
50-year
yeah,
head start.
WNBA right off the jump. And then you've got, the pay from 1990, I told you I gave you an example,
Mhm,
1 million average salary to now 8 something million. It was 8 times the difference. So it's gonna take time, and you can see the trend where it's going.
mhm.
Hopefully, it continues. Um, but to say that something's unfair, we're outspoken, so obviously, I don't see how if a company's not let's say your neighbor's selling it their house,
Mhm.
right? They got a bigger house than you. You say, "Look, I'm gonna sell my house same price as you." Okay, well, nobody's gonna buy your house if it's the same house as their house for when their house is an extra story than yours. That'd be like you pissed off because, "Hey, man, look, that's not right. I need to get paid what you're getting paid."
Why my
But you're
house
not
has to be smaller? Why can't my house be the bigger
but
house in this analogy? I'm just saying, dog. Tell the story. I mean, damn. Can I have a bigger house? And my neighbor got the smaller house?
no,
Go ahead, man.
no, because they got more cars than you. That's why I said that. They
Mm,
got many more cars than you.
okay.
They take up every spot in the neighborhood, dog. Is that a
Ooh.
lie? Is
Nah,
that a lie?
not a lie.
So that's why I went bigger. See,
Okay, I got
you
you.
called me out for something else that I was thinking about, trying to prove a point here. And I wasn't proving a point in your direction. I was just thinking about how many
They
they
got
take
a
up
lot
so
of
much
cars.
damn space in the neighborhood
Yeah.
outside of their designated driveway.
Mhm.
That's what I was getting at.
I got you. I'm
That's
picking up
what
what you're putting down there. I missed that, man. It went
no,
went
that's all good. But I was just because they got more stuff,
Mhm.
shit. They got more shit
Hey,
than
you know
you.
what? While we talking about it, man, I see y'all know I be rocking the Yankee shirt. I know we was talking about WNBA, but this how we do.
That's
Um,
fine. Go ahead. Yeah, move
so
into
the
it. Don't
Yankees,
get into
man,
the Yankees, man. We
they
don't care
pulled
about
one
that.
out. They pulled one out tonight, baby. And Judge.
Mm,
Oh man, I don't know we talked about this, and I'm sorry, y'all. I mean, well, I'm not sorry, but we can talk about this. But did
yeah.
you know Soto's a Yankee now?
Yeah, he got traded. That was a
He
while
didn't,
ago.
but I missed it because he went
Before the
from
season
the
started.
say again?
Before the season started.
Right, but what I'm saying is I didn't even realize till I was watching the game today, and he showed off today.
I know we got rid of him.
Phew. Well, that was a couple years ago we got rid of him.
Yeah, but I like that you said we. So you're a Nationals fan too?
I mean, I'm a Yankees fan, Nationals fan. I like the Braves too, man, because I'm gonna tell you, oh my
Oh,
god,
you just fucked up the whole recording.
did I?
I like everybody.
Hey,
I mean,
man,
it's
look,
all good.
you
Whatever
know
you
how
like,
many
you like.
teams there are in
I
baseball,
mean,
how
look,
many games they
when
play?
I was a kid, man, before Nationals came along, we were living up there. I
Mhm.
was a Braves fan. I was a Mets fan. I had certain players I liked.
Well,
They
back in the day, the Nets was, you know
Expos.
what?
The Nats were the Nationals. Washington Nationals were Expos.
I know, but we
Montreal.
just said the Mets. We talking about New York Mets, dog.
No, no, no. You are. I'm not.
You just said
I
that.
said I like them as well. I'm talking about 3 different teams. So which one I should have let you finish. Go ahead.
Never mind. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Finish
Tell me
up
about this
again, man.
expansion
No, what
team,
I was
bro.
saying was that no, I wasn't saying that. I was saying that, we had the farm team.
I didn't want to give away locations, but go ahead.
I understand, but you've already done that several
No, I
times.
didn't.
You're
I
just
said
unaware
up
of it.
there.
It's all good.
Neighborhoods ain't gonna do with nothing. People park
No,
everywhere.
I'm saying you missed it already. It's all good though.
No, tell me, explain to me. That's let's go.
Well,
Explain to me.
let me get back to this. So
Go ahead.
today, in the top of the ninth, okay, Soto gets up, man on first, man on third. Okay.
I know what he can do. He's a beast.
He had already hit a solo homer.
Uh,
He had hit He was one short of the cycle. I think the triple. I think he was missing a triple,
Mhm.
but he ended up walking. He got walked twice. So he every time he got up, he got on
How many
base.
times he bat?
5.
How was he short of a triple and got walked twice? He couldn't have been. Not 5 at bats.
Yeah. He
Home
hit a
run,
solo,
home run,
he hit a single, he hit a base hit, and then he hit a double.
and he had 2 walks.
Right. That's 5.
Damn. He had a home run?
He had a home run. But
Home
this is
run,
what I'm let me tell you, the
single,
game was
double.
tied. Okay, so let me tell you. So once he got up there and he worked the count, man. He worked it. It was probably 7, it's probably 7 pitches.
He's how he stare down the pitcher and he does that. He
Yeah, it was
stares
7
down the
pitches. And
pitcher.
when he started to go down to first base, he thought,
He got walked once.
let me
Yeah,
say this. It was a ball. 3-1. Next pitch
he took
was
it, yeah.
ball 4. He started trotting before the
So the ump's like, "Alright, I got something for you."
uh,
Yeah, yeah.
right. So then he gets another pitch and he walks. Now we got bases loaded, Judge is up, right?
Mhm.
0 for 12 in the series.
So they pitched to him.
Oh yeah, they pitched to him because he's 0
What
for
do you think?
12 in the series.
I don't mean, yeah, but Judge is still
But
Aaron
it's
Judge.
Judge, man. Right. It's Judge. And you
I'm
know what?
assuming something crazy happened.
Bases
He
loaded. He
busted one.
worked the count. Look, he worked the count as well. Full
Uh,
count. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Top of the ninth. 4-4. Right?
he ripped one.
Ripped one down at third base line. Scored 2.
Yeah. So are you trying to tell us that y'all won today? Is that what you
Yeah, we won 6-4. I just I
made
thought
you were excited about that?
I'm excited,
Well, my
man.
Nationals won today. They beat the Dodgers 2-0. I believe it was 2-0. I have to
You know
look
that
into that.
you know what? I'm gonna tell you something, man. That
Got beat yesterday
kind of
though.
kind of this is what upset me though, because I got the baseball package, and even when the Nationals are away,
Can't watch it.
yeah,
It's local. Yeah.
why? Oh, because right,
'Cause it's just
it's
local
local,
TV.
right, right,
You
right.
can
I
tune
forgot.
in to
I
somebody
got the
local.
blackout rules,
The DC area, the whole thing, and you can watch. You can tune
right?
in. But
So that, but because it's see, this is what y'all got to understand. It's all about ad revenue. It's all about ad revenue. It's all about ad revenue because
I disagree.
'cause they want you to
I
watch
would
it.
say 99% average, but I think there's a 0.1% of a little bit of enjoyment in there. A little bit of enjoyment.
Oh, well, no, I'm talking about for
No,
the
for the
business
channels, how they set
of
it
the
up. I
league.
understand that. Yeah, I get what
Yeah,
you're saying. I think
yeah,
they want you to have a little fun though.
yeah, a
No.
little bit. But
Point I said
I really enjoyed that. I came in at the right time to see the game.
yeah.
Man, it was yeah.
So since we're talking about sports and we're on that topic, let's go ahead and get into the Capitals. Capitals beat the Flyers last night to make the playoffs.
Did they?
So yeah, so now they got another run at the cup. So we at least DC's got a little something going on, a little excitement there.
Yeah.
And I'm a LeBron fan, so naturally the Lakers won last night. They're going to the playoffs. That was a play in, but they did win, so they automatically move forward. And I'm interested to see how that goes. Like I said, they got swept last year. I believe it was 4 games to none. It's a sweep, obviously. The
Mhm.
Lakers. Hoping that this year they can pull that off. I like to see LeBron get one more naturally.
Yeah, it's pretty embarrassing to get swept though.
Okay, it's fun.
Yeah.
All right.
It
Yeah.
happens though, you know?
Obviously, I
Can't
watched it.
say it happens to the best because it never happened to Jordan.
Yeah, but actually it did. He played for the Washington.
We ain't counting that. That
We're
was
not count we're not
he was on
counting that.
the time in there.
Yeah, okay.
He was
Well,
player
we're not
coach.
counting that. He played for the Lakers in his 20th year last year. We ain't gonna count that. We're not gonna count that. No, that
I forgot. I was talking about Chicago, but you're right. I'm sorry. I forgot about that because I mean he was still average. Look, man, he was still averaging 20 a night.
not I don't think that much.
It was close. It was right around 20 points a game, bro. Check it. Go
I tell
back
you,
and look.
look, man, I'm gonna start. Look, Walter Cronkite. Look, you do your thing, okay? You come up with your Peter Jennings and whatever. Do your thing.
Yeah.
Lou Holtz or coaching and whatever you're doing. You notice I called you all.
Well, look,
Hey,
this is the I mean, we pretty much done the midweek update, right?
We have, yeah, we just didn't touch on one thing I wanted to hit, but go ahead.
No, go ahead. Look,
I just wanted to
we
hit on
got
the car
nothing
real
else.
quick. I wanted to segue
Oh,
to
the
the car,
4Runner.
the 4Runner, yeah, the 4Runner
Yes,
dropped.
sir.
Um,
Let
so
me
for
pull
those
it up.
interested in whips, the 2025, I believe, right? 4Runner?
2025.
There's a
You
bunch
know,
of different trims. Well, the 2024 is out right now, I believe. So I don't know. The Toyota does differently than other companies. They all do different drops.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I
It
mean,
comes out this year though, at the end of the year. So
I wish we could pull it up on the screen.
that's
For
I
them.
gotta get this stuff set up. We're still,
No,
I
no, no.
mean,
I know we're infancy right now. We're infants.
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
but this 4Runner. I mean, I like that it's very familiar looking when you see it,
but
but
it's
I
different.
feel like it should be more.
Well, remember, so they brought back the Land Cruiser, but
Right.
they're all very Land Cruiser went from being a $90,000 to $100,000 SUV down to 57, 60.
That's nice for the person that wants to buy that.
Well, that's a tweed interior. It's no leather. Now, if you want to go up to the Softex or something like that, leather, you're gonna have to go to 67,000 for the mid trim,
Mhm.
which is called the Land Cruiser trim. Then they have a special edition which has the round headlights, which is gonna be about 75,
Oh,
somewhere
I
in
didn't
that range.
think about this. Let me do this. I got it right here.
I'll say you show it on your phone, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, you got that flip.
Yeah.
That's
Y'all know
nice.
that about that.
Nice
We'll talk
phone
about
right
that
there.
another day.
That's a
That's it
nice
right
phone.
there. But it's
That's the old
familiar.
that's the old one. That's the old 4Runner. That's a
This is the one.
25.
This is the
Ain't
one
no
they
20.
that when I put it in on.
Nah.
Oh, this is 2024.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah.
So maybe they don't have any on the lot.
No, they don't come out till fall or something like that.
So they haven't released any pictures.
Yeah, well, yeah, they did a whole reveal. I'll go
Oh,
ahead
you
and share
got
it
it.
on
You
here.
got it on your phone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see.
Here we
Oh,
go,
here it
right
is.
here.
All new 2025. Oh,
Yeah, it's completely different. But it looks like a
it's more aggressive. It looks like a big Xterra.
somebody else said that. I ain't gonna tell you who it was. But you talking about flip phones, right?
Yeah,
Hey, hey, dawg.
yeah.
Yeah, you see it
Okay,
now.
so that's a picture you got, and this is one that I got. That would
Yeah,
look
okay.
cool.
They had the different trims on there. There's a lot of them overland. They're doing a new trail series.
But somebody else said that it looks like a big Xterra to me. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
someone
lights
else
up
said
there are
that to me.
pretty cool.
Somebody else actually said that to me personally.
Yeah,
They actually said that to me. I was like, "It's there." I was like, "Dang, you see it too, huh?" Because I was thinking
yeah,
it, and they said it, and then you just said it.
yeah. I mean,
So they say great minds think alike. I don't know
that's
how true
what
that
it was.
is,
That's what it
but yeah, I want to jump into that. And one last thing too, we're talking about owning cars over time and all that other stuff. So I was kind of looking, and you
Mhm.
know what I drive now, right? But
Right.
man, it's just so expensive, and the
And
gas.
yeah.
It's a it's not a
But this
friendly
was
vehicle.
what size engine is
Big
it?
enough, big enough. Well, I don't want to give any details away. It's big.
Okay.
It's
No, no,
big.
no. I'm talking about in this 4Runner.
I think talking about mine.
No, I'm talking about
Mine smoked that 4Runner, if that's what
I
you're
know
talking
I
about.
ain't talking about that. But
No, no,
this
no.
probably is
4Runner is a 2.4 liter, I believe, IMAX
oh,
4.
it's a
It's a 4
4-cylinder?
cylinder. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the
but
biggest?
yeah. So with the iForce Max or iMax Force, whatever, it's gonna be a V8. I mean, V8. It's a 4-cylinder hybrid, but the hybrid motor is put in before the transmission. So what it does is it's slow speeds or very low crawl. It can operate on hybrid mode, but it's
Mhm.
basically there to give it more horsepower and torque. Like you've been in my whip. I've got less torque than what that has.
Hmm.
And you know how if you push on mine just to go up on the on ramp, it'll put your
Oh, man.
head into the back. Yeah. So
Yeah.
this is it's half, a lot less horsepower, but it's the torque is there. It's crazy. It's gonna be phenomenal.
Hmm.
There's some people online got some videos up, man. They're going off a little trail course and stuff like that Toyota
Oh,
set
really?
up and all. Oh yeah, they're already showing it off. Yeah. The
Hey,
the,
y'all
the
check out this,
Land Cruiser and Toyota and the 4Runner. Yeah.
N4 okay. Y'all check it out. I mean, I don't know if y'all are car enthusiasts. I mean, we like cars over here
Oh,
and
we touch on anything and everything. That's the thing,
yeah, that's
that's
the
our
thing.
thing.
You never know what
Anything and
you get.
everything.
Like
Nothing's
a
off
box of
topic.
chocolate over here, man. Like a box of chocolate.
You never know what you're gonna get.
That's right.
So, one last thing before we get off, I just want to bring up. So I did go look at a car a few days ago. I talked to you about it.
Mhm.
Sticker price was there. They had a sticker on the window, but they had 3 of these cars on the lot now.
Mhm.
3. They had a little small sticker. You know how people when people they when they go to the lot, people go to look at a car, got the window sticker. But then you go look at a certain one, sometimes it has a little extra little window sticker. But
Mhm.
like the stuff the dealers put on, all the other stuff,
Right.
$20,000
Upgrade.
add-on. No, markup, market adjustment,
Ooh.
$20,000.
Ooh.
Added to the sticker MSRP, bro. It had wheel locks, floor mats, and and like the front 2 windows were tinted. It's talking about $150 there. Wheel locks, $80. Valve stems for $20, and I think floor mats for like 160. But it was 20 grand for that package.
Mm.
$20,000 upgrade. 20 grand markup, bro. Yeah, they must be crazy. But
Gotta be.
so he told me, he's like, so what you think? How much you think you gonna pay? I said MSRP. I swear to you, I told him that straight to his face. He's like, well, that ain't gonna happen. I was like, no, not here. You're right, not here.
Right.
But that will happen
Somewhere,
though.
yeah,
If
somewhere,
I want one, it will happen. MSRP will happen.
somewhere it will happen.
Good luck to you. I was like, okay. So when I get it though, if I ever do,
You gonna drive up there.
I'm gonna drive right up there and bring him outside. I'm showing. Let me tell you what you missed out on,
At
dog.
least bring him a sandwich, man.
I ain't bringing him nothing. He's a very nice gentleman, though. Very nice guy. I don't remember his name, but very nice, professional, friendly. But he was just telling me from the business standpoint, like, man, here you can't get anything will happen.
Right.
And I was like, okay, well, they just sit here and collect dust.
That's what it is.
Pilot. Anyway, midweek rundown, midweek check-in, a little bit of sports, a little bit of cars there, a little bit different. So just wanted to check in and see how you were. And just see what's going on, man. A couple different little topics. And remember, Sundays, 8 p.m. Eastern time, we are live. Make sure you subscribe. You can come on, chat with us, get in the mix. That's what we're doing. We're Sundays, 8 o'clock Eastern time. We want people coming in, talking, chatting with us, giving their opinions, being outspoken. That's what we're
Right.
looking
That's
at.
gonna be it. That's our guarantee. The midweek check in may happen and not happen, but
Yeah, it's just, it may be on Thursday. It may be a midday plus one check
exactly,
in. You never
exactly.
know.
You
Maybe
never
a
know what's
Tuesday.
gonna happen. But Sunday is our live day, and we would definitely like for you guys to join us. And we know we're in the early days and we're expanding. So
Yeah, I might even change it to a weekday check-in, just a weekday. That way, we're open to whatever day, whatever day we might do 2 days.
exactly. Yep.
It might be something popping tomorrow. We gotta talk about that.
Yes, sir.
So, all right. Well, it was good talking to you, Big.
You too, Billy.
And, talking to everybody. Hopefully, everybody enjoys a little bit of content. Just a little check-in and say hello. Don't be a stranger now. Say something in the comments.
That's right.
Make sure
Don't
you
be no
subscribe.
stranger.
Don't be a stranger. Speak up. Speak loud. All capital letters. Yo. All right, brother. It was good talking to you, man.
Likewise, bro. Y'all have a good night.
Take care.